Given that one slug is equal to 32.17 pounds, where in this case we're talking about the mass pound, in other words, the Avoirdupois pound, how many kilograms are there in one slug? And the note down there is talking about the fact that the slug could be kind of regarded as like the sort of analogous like base unit for mass if you developed a system that was based on pounds as the unit of force instead of um, using, say, the Newton as a unit of force, let's say. So, anyways, but I think we have the information that's here. The thing to understand, though, is like since we're definitely thinking about this as being the mass pound, the relationship that I have up here that I'm going to use is this third one down that says 1 kilogram is equal to 2.205 pounds. That was the mass pound. We're not going to use the force pound relationship here to Newton's for this one. And so maybe what I could do is, yeah, I'll just start with one slug. I could have maybe started with 32.17 pounds because, like, I think the way I'm going to approach this is I'm going to say, like, well, since one slug is equal to 32.17 pounds, I could have maybe saved a little bit of space and just started with that number right there since, but I'm just going to write it as a conversion factor that divided by a slug is this, I don't know, make that L kind of more of a cursive L there so it's clear that's a 32.17 lb, right, for pound. Okay, and then maybe the other thing I could do is create a conversion factor for this 2.205 here. And I think the way that would turn out is I'd want to put kilogram on top and then divide by 2.205 for these mass Avoirdupois pounds. So in my calculator, I'm going to do 32.17 divided by 2.205. And let me see, that gets me like 14.58956, etc. In kilograms. I think though this is kind of like, I'm going to interpret this as 4 significant digits. That's kind of 3 or 4 is usually my standard anyway. So I'm going to go with 4 here and say that's going to round off to 14.59 kilograms and should be the answer to this question. So let's go ahead and check it and see. Looks like it worked.